All right, season about ready to get underway. First off, through practices, what is it that kind of stands out about this year's team?
I really think the connection the team has this year stands out. We get along really well. We play together really well. Everything's smooth when we're on the floor together.
For these first two games, obviously two pretty good basketball teams you'll be facing. What is the mentality you guys have to take into these two games?
I think with that, one thing we gotta do is stay focused. Preparation's a big thing we've been talking about this whole time. We know that these are big games because they're gonna matter later down the road, and we just gotta go in and fight and not give in to fatigue, and just play ball like we know how.
Well, you've seen some pretty good teams in scrimmages and in the exhibition game with Oklahoma, the scrimmage against KU, and some of the other teams that you've scrimmaged. Do you feel like you guys are ready for these first two games?
Yes, very much. I think those scrimmages helped pick out the little things that we need to work on, but I also think it made us realize that we're gonna be good.
On the floor, floor-wise, player-wise, what kind of stands out? Where do you see some of the strengths of this year's team?
I think our speed. We did a couple practices where we only had 15 minutes on the shot clock where we had to score, and I think that if we just play fast, we have a lot of good shooters. We have a lot of good drivers, and we have Mary back in the post. So I think everywhere is really strong.
All right. All right. Now, Coach, season about ready to get underway for the team. Do you feel like they're ready to go?
I do. I feel like our team is ready. I think that we've had a good exhibition and scrimmage season, and I think that our players are at that point they're ready to really kick this thing off and play some meaningful games. And so I think that they're excited and they're ready.
Well, as Ehlaina just pointed out, these first two games are games that could prove to be very important when we get to February and March. What's the mentality you want to see from your team going into these games?
I'd like to see us go over and be a really confident team. I think confidence is going to be really key for us. I think we need to make sure that we understand that we're playing some good teams, but we're a good team too. And so having the confidence of knowing that, and then maintaining our poise. Inevitably, there's going to be something that goes wrong during the game, and or maybe they go on a little run or something along those lines. And for us to be able to have some poise and not get too rattled, I think will also be important.
Also, you announced the signing of another player for next season. What can you tell us about your new signee?
Yeah, we're excited. Bobby Renee Fuquay out of Claude, Texas. She's just a really good athlete, comes from a good high school program, plays for a good club team as well, in Hoop 10. But she's just really versatile, play multiple positions, super athletic, can shoot the three. And I just think she has just great potential. And so, when we see her, we think that, the sky's the limit really for her.